I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting is the biggest response I'm getting right now with people that are curious about either buying or selling a home. The year of 2025, my partners and I have had so many conversations with people, and it always boils down to I'm waiting. And you can fill in the blank with I'm waiting, and I'm going to address some of those today. So if you have a couple minutes, this is going to be good information. Because if you've been on pause, if you feel like your life has been on pause, that can be so frustrating. And walking into a new year, 2026, I want to help set you free from some of those things. So let me give you a couple thoughts as to the I'm waiting. First thing, I'm waiting on pricing. I'm waiting for home prices to come down. Home prices overall appreciate 3 to 5% year over year. So basically, as most things in life, they just keep getting more expensive. Homes are going to continue to appreciate. We are expecting actually a 5 to 7% increase in home pricing over the course of 2026. So the first thing, pricing, the best price that you're going to get on a new home is probably right now. The next thing we hear a lot is, well, we're waiting for interest rates. We're waiting for interest rates to get back in the 2s and the 3s. Guys, what we saw was crazy, and it was a reflection from COVID. We are probably never going to see 3% interest rates again in my lifetime. You young folks, maybe in your lifetime, but in my lifetime, probably never going to see 3% interest rates again. So my challenge would be this: if you're thinking about buying a home, or if you're in a house right now and you just don't love it and you've been wanting to move, but you're waiting for the interest rates to get right, get with your lender or give us a call to talk about interest rates and that affordability. You might be surprised the different interest rates that are out there and how things can be put together. I hate to have people put their dreams on hold over interest rates. The next thing we hear a lot is affordability, just the economy. Oh my gosh, everything is so expensive. I don't know if we can really afford. My car insurance has gone up, and gasoline is up and groceries are up. Everything's going to get more expensive as time goes on, whether it's a gallon of gas, a gallon of milk, or whether it's insurance on your car. That's just how things tend to go. So waiting for things to get cheaper is probably a little bit of a fairy tale. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't mean to be rude at all. But why would you want to put your dreams on hold? Like if you're thinking about getting married and you're wanting to start a family, or you're wanting to have kids and you need a bigger home to be able to do that, why would you want to pause your life waiting for something that may or may not happen? So we've talked about interest rates, we talked about pricing, we talked about affordability. Last thing I'm going to talk about is inventory. Well, George, I don't know if the right home exists for me out there right now. Let me tell you, we have more inventory on the market here in Middle Tennessee and Rutherford County than we have had in about 5 years. There's actually a 4-month supply of houses out there right now. So if you are thinking of making a move, there's actually a lot to pick from. But the other side of this is you have time right now to go out and have an enjoyable experience, really shop, pick one you like, and be able to ask that seller for some concessions, maybe closing costs, maybe more repairs, whatever it requires. You have the flexibility right now. So the bottom line is this: if you're thinking about making a move, don't wait for the external factors to all line up where you feel it's good. If it's the right time for you and your family, call us, because there is no point putting your dreams on hold waiting on something that may or may not happen. I'm George Weeks, Team George Weeks Real Estate. Give us a call today. We'd love to help you in 2026 make your real estate dreams come true.